Narrated by Abu Said al-Khudri. One day the Prophet peace be upon him sat on the pulpit and we sat around him. Narrated by Fatima bint al-Mundhir. Asma bint Abi Bakr as-Siddiq said, I went to Aisha and the people were offering salad. I asked her, what is wrong with the people? She pointed towards the sky with her head. I asked her, is there a sign? Aisha nodded with her head meaning yes. Asma added, Allah's Messenger peace be upon him prolonged the salat to such an extent that I fainted. There was a water skin by my side and I opened it and poured some water on my head. When Allah's Messenger peace be upon him finished salat, and the solar eclipse had cleared, the Prophet peace be upon him addressed the people and praised Allah as he deserves and said, Amma Badu. Asma further said, some Ansari women started talking, so I turned to them in order to make them quiet. I asked Aisha what the Prophet peace be upon him had said. Aisha said, he said, I have seen things at this place of mine which were never shown to me before, I have seen even paradise and hell. And, no doubt it has been revealed to me that you, people, will be put in trial in your graves like or nearly like the trial of Masih ad-Dajjal. The angels will come to every one of you and ask him, what do you know about this man, Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him? The faithful believer or firm believer, Hisham was in doubt which word the Prophet peace be upon him used, will say, he is Allah's Messenger peace be upon him and he is Muhammad peace be upon him, who came to us with clear evidences and guidance. So we believed him, accepted his teachings and followed and trusted his teaching. Then the angels will tell him to sleep in peace as they have come to know that he was a believer. But the hypocrite or a doubtful person, Hisham is not sure as to which word the Prophet peace be upon him used, will be asked what he knew about this man, Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him. He will say, I do not know but I heard the people saying something about him so I said the same. Hisham added, Fatima told me that she remembered that narration completely by heart except that she said about the hypocrite or a doubtful person that he will be punished severely. Narrated by Amr bin Taqlib. Some property or something was brought to Allah's Messenger peace be upon him and he distributed it. He gave to some men and ignored the others. Later he got the news of his being admonished by those whom he had ignored. So he glorified and praised Allah and said, Amma Badu. By Allah, I may give to a man and ignore another, although the one whom I ignore is more beloved to me than the one whom I give. But I give to some people as I feel that they have no patience and no contentment in their hearts and I leave those who are patient, and self-content with the goodness and wealth which Allah has put into their hearts, and Amr bin Taqlib is one of them. Amr added, by Allah. Those words of Allah's apostle are more beloved to me than the best red camels. Narrated by Aisha. Once in the middle of the night Allah's Messenger peace be upon him went out and prayed in the mosque and some men prayed with him. The next morning the people spoke about it and so more people gathered and prayed with him in the second night. They circulated the news in the morning, and so, on the third night the number of people increased greatly. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him came out and they prayed behind him. On the fourth night the mosque was overwhelmed by the people till it could not accommodate them. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him came out only for the Fajr prayer, and when he finished the prayer, he faced the people and recited Tashahhud, I testify that none has the right to be worshipped but Allah and that Muhammad is his apostle, and then said, Amma Badu. Verily your presence in the mosque at night was not hidden from me, but I was afraid that this prayer of Tahajjud, might be made compulsory and you might not be able to carry it out. Narrated by Abu Hamid as-Saidi. One night Allah's Messenger peace be upon him stood up after the prayer and recited Tashahhud and, then praised Allah as he deserved and said, Amma Badu.